everybody? Back in sunny California again. No need for a jacket whatsoever. It's a nice Camaro. And it's like a 20-year-old kid, man. Holy jeez. I had a fast new car, well, a Honda Civic when I was that age. But I was young and dumb and raced it all the time. What's up, everybody? So, just thought I'd let everybody know I was home. And you know what? I didn't get any sleep last night. And then I get home to a message on eBay about... I had a customer buy something like late Saturday, and they wanted 2 of this item. And they only put in an offer for 1 item. So when I got up at 1 o'clock in the morning to go ship it, I messed up and only shipped 1 of them because it wasn't in the eBay log to ship 2. Because, you know, eBay tells you how many to ship. Oh, thank you, Mickey. Thank you very much. So I get this nasty email today. Where's my stuff? And you only sent me 1. And if you don't send it to me right now, I'm going to call eBay and complain. And oh, man. It's like, guess this person's never made a mistake in their life before. What's up, drunk uncle? What's up, Al Bundy? So right now, my mailman already came by, so I'm hauling ass to the post office. Well, not really, because they close at 5 and it's only like 2:30 or 3. But I had to sit there with Donnie for half an hour because little Donnie J missed me so much. And he's not little anymore. He grew like a couple inches while I was gone. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know I didn't get any sleep last night. And I didn't get any sleep on the plane. So I don't think I'm going to be able to do a show tonight. I'm freaking tired. I need to relax. Plus, after we got off live with you guys last night, I was walking around with Jake and Josh, you know, Primetime Patriot and Behind Enemy Lines, and the scooter totally died. So then they started pushing me, right? We couldn't find a bar to go have a drink at. Some lady, and then all of a sudden we're going, and a guy rides by on a this guy, he's all in black block with goggles on with a press thing, riding by on a bike. And then he rode by, I think, a second time. And we're like, dude, that's Antifa. And then we started looking at a Primetime Patriots chat, and Antifa was like calling him out. And then Antifa was also, if you look on Twitter, there's Eddie Block stuff all over the place. Eddie is in and he's with Primetime Patriot and Behind Enemy Lines, and so we didn't think nothing of it. And then we separated like probably like 11:30, and because we were like staying 1 block away from each other. All of a sudden another person comes by me, takes a picture of me, right? And then they I look at their jacket because they were all dressed in black too, and there's a little Antifa circle patch on their jacket. And I was like, uh-oh, it's gonna be interesting. So halfway down the block, my scooter stops again because it was totally dead. I'm like, great, this is gonna be interesting. So I'm like freaking looking all over the place. I get to my hotel room and it's totally locked down because of the stupid Floyd stuff. So the first I called them up and I said, look, you guys boarded up the doors. I know the drill. You have to get this certain door to open because the other ones I can't fit through. Because when they put the plywood on, it just made it, I couldn't get through, right? So they come out in the door that I can't fit through. And I was like, I told you, I need the other door. So then they go and they're, hold on, let me go get somebody with the key. Next thing you know, the same freaking door opens again. And I'm like, hello, I told them I can't get in that door. And the guy's like, well, we're worried about security and we're afraid of the people that are out on the street. So we've been locking it and we had to, barricade it. And I'm like, I get that, that's fine. He's all, well, we're worried about everybody's safety. So what the guy does then is he gets in, he's all, I'll be back. He leaves me out there alone for 10 minutes, right? Instead of, calling somebody and hanging out with me, right? Because it's 11:30 at night, This guy leaves me all by myself. And I'm like, this piece of junk. So I finally get in, and then I started editing the video, the drone video. If you guys haven't seen the drone video of Cup Foods, I made it last night. But I'm so, man, I made it in 4K, right? Because my drone shoots 4K, and I'm used to. And I forgot I don't have my iMac anymore. I have my iMac Pro. I only have my MacBook, which is a laptop, which is 10 times slower. So I stayed up. It took an hour to edit that 4-minute and 30-second video. Not to edit it, I mean just once it was edited, to turn it into a file on my computer, into a YouTube video that's MP4 so you guys can watch it. And then I had to upload it, and the hotel internet was slow, so it took me like, it was like 2:30, and we had to leave at 4:30 to head out to the airport. So I was like, I'm not going to sleep. Anyways, it was just drama-filled day. Then I get on the plane. Let's see what happened on the first plane. I'm trying to remember. Something happened at the airport too. Oh yeah, the TSA guy, right? Oh shit, it's gone. Oh, that's right. So I had my I have a pole on there, right? And I go on the TSA, and the guy's like, "You can't go with that scooter." And I said, "Why not?" He's all, "You got to take that pole off." And I'm like, "It's zip tied to my scooter." He's like, "I don't care. You got to take it off." And I'm like, "It's zip tied to my scooter." And the TSA agent's like I said, "I don't care. You're not getting through TSA with that pole on your scooter." And I'm like, "Okay, can you give me something sharp to cut it off with?" Hello, Ole Hound. Sorry, I haven't been. Anyways, you guys like the video? Cool. But so I'm like, "Dude, give me something sharp. You're not allowed to bring sharp stuff through TSA, so give me something sharp to cut the thing off." He's like, "Nope." He's all, "It's not my job to help you take that off." And I was like, "Well, I'm not fucking moving here until you let me through." And he just started giving me a dirty look. And after like a stare down of, I don't know, maybe it seemed like 10 hours, but it was probably like 30 seconds. He's finally like, "Fine, let me get a supervisor." Supervisor walks up and he's like, "Hey, come on through." And like normally they fill me up left and right. They just they patted down the scooter real quick. They're like, "You walk past the dog, you're good. Have a nice day," and let me right through. But I mean, it was like the freaking TSA agent was being a fucking dick, right? So then when we get into Las Vegas, my scooter was kind of damaged. My scooter got damaged again by the airlines. And I was, tired and grumpy, and Ty was like, "We need to complain about this." And I'm like, "No, it's all right for a second." Well, then in Las Vegas, we go to get on the plane. And we're on there, and the guy takes my scooter. And then he walks on the plane, and he's like, "Sir, I need the keys to your scooter." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, I've been told never to give you guys." It's got my house keys on there, and I'm not giving you the keys. He's like, "Well, we need to move it." I said, "I know that." I said, "I fly every other week or so." I'm like, "All you got to do is put it in neutral, and you can push it." So the guy's like, "No." He's all, "Give me your keys or else you're not flying." And I'm like, "What the hell is going on today?" And I'm like, "Fuck that." I'm like, "No, I'm not giving you my keys. You can push it." So said he won't give me his keys. And Taiho jumps up, going to bat for me, and he goes running out the plane door. He's like, "Don't lie like that. He said you don't need the key. There's a button on the bottom, and he doesn't want to give you the keys." And the guy's like, "Well, we want to ride it." And Taiho's like, "Oh, Eddie," he said he just wants to ride it up the ramp. And I was like, "So he's not going to drive they already broke my scooter once. I'm not letting them drive my scooter." Right? And so then Taiho's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot about that." So then Taiho started arguing with the guy, and then finally they just took it. And the stewardess, she's like, "What's the big deal?" I'm like, "You guys crashed. You guys already broke my scooter this morning." And she's like, "They did." And I'm like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "And I don't trust you guys with my keys." I'm like, "You can make a copy of my house key real quick." I said, "TSA told me not to ever give you the keys to my scooter." So then she's like, "Oh yeah, okay, that's cool, that's fine then." But it was just like one thing after another. So anyways, that's why I'm tired and grumpy. And Then I had to come all the way down to the post office, which, check out our old school post office. Oh, I forgot I gotta put on my mask. So yeah, it's been fun. And I haven't been reading your comments, I'm sorry. I got into my story. My brain is out there. Yeah, I come home to this person bitching at me like I just ruined their whole entire life because this $3 plate that they bought didn't get shipped to them. But I try and have customer service. I wanted to get mad at them and say, you know, haven't you ever made a mistake? But I didn't. Thought about it. Sorry, guys. As soon as I get in there, I'll be able to read your comments again. What's up, Johnny Yuma? Put some gloves on. It's 81 degrees out here right now. That's the one benefit of California. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day, sir. Right on, guys. So, anyways. Hey, I can see everything now. Julius, you just like gambling, don't you? Alright, what's up, Johnny? What's up, let's see. Al, Carol. Who else is on here? Muse. Eddie Rocks, thank you, Amanda. I know, I always have the worst luck. What's up, Farm Boy? They were talking shit about me last night, that's alright. Was it the one when I went to go help them, or was it the one another one afterwards? Hold on a second. Here you go, Judy. Was it the one last night, or was it the one like later on at night? So then, me and Josh have been friends for a long time. I'll drive over to his fucking house and handle that little fucking motherfucker. Because his ass is too much of a bitch to get out of the car to go help Will. Really? I saw, was it the car one? Josh and Will didn't say anything. That's what Farm Boy said. Hey, Judy, it was my fault this time. I was out of town. I just got back, so it was my fault. Thank you. Have a good night. No, it was my fault this time. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's my fault. Thank you. Have a good day. They were talking about Antifa later. Okay. Yeah, I don't. They better not be talking shit about me though, because why am I still wearing this thing? Hold on a second, guys. Because I wasn't, I was the only one out there going to go back somebody up. They were just sitting in the car watching, right? So they should have no reason to talk shit about me. Yeah, the muzzle bullshit. I know it sucks. I normally go in there without wearing it, but I didn't feel like anything today. The manager of our post office really loves me, so. It's nothing to go into. I mean, if they weren't talking shit about me last night, then I'm not gonna say nothing, okay? It's just somebody said they were, and I just went off. Plus, I'm tired and grumpy. I need to go home and get some sleep. No, you know what, Will's actually not scared, right? Will's not scared at all. And that's why, if you noticed, I just stood back and filmed. Because here's the deal with Will. I've known Will for probably 5 years now. That's just how Will is. Will likes to get confrontational. That's the kind of videos Will makes. He's a confrontational kind of guy, right? So if I had gone in there and just stepped in and started talking shit to these guys, Will would have been like, why'd you fuck it up for me, Eddie? I was on a roll. So I know Will good enough, and I know when he's about to get in trouble. And so I stood back. And if anybody knows, you all should know, Proud Boys never punch first. I know I'm not a Proud Boy anymore, but I still follow that rule. I won't hit anybody else until they hit me or one of my friends first. Nobody hit Will. Nobody, all they did was surround him. And that's good video content for Will, because that's the kind of video Will does, and that's the kind of videos that people who watch his channel want to see. So I let it be. Now, had somebody touched Will, I think everybody here knows I would have been the first one in there to go knock somebody out, or at least run him over with my scooter, right? So, no, Will's... Hey, what's up, bro? Will does, you know, we all have our different ways of filming. Will likes to get in people's face and you know, conversate with them. I'm the kind of person, I like to just sit back here and film everybody else do their thing. So, you know, I want to bring you the news. I want to show you the real news, right? I'm not the confrontational kind unless you get confrontational for me. So, I wasn't scared for Will at all, you know? I mean, Will's a big guy, right? Will knows how... Will is a very good judge of people. Will can sense when he's taking it too far, and he'll stop. So, like I said, Will's cool. That's what Will does. You know, I watch Will for that, because I like watching Will, you know, I like to watch Will fight people with his words. Because Will and Ben, they can talk circles around most people out there. And that's why you guys like to watch Will and Ben, or whoever watches Will and Ben like to watch him for that. So do I. So like I said, they know when it's too far, and I didn't see Will taking it too far. Just like you saw that big huge guy he was getting in Will's face, and then he came and tried to threaten me. You could tell he wasn't gonna do nothing. You gotta read people's body language. He was just trying to show his muscle and, hey, I'm the big badass dude, right? He was not about to do it. Number one, he wasn't about to go punch another black dude, because that totally goes against their Black Lives Matter, okay? Number two, he wasn't gonna punch a guy in a wheelchair, because, you know, that goes kind of against the same thing, right? I mean, the guy's wearing a, what did his shirt say? Something, Stop the Violence shirt, I think it was, right? So he wasn't gonna do anything. And the white people circling Ben, I mean, they're a whole bunch of white liberal ladies. Well, not little. Some of them weren't so little, right? I can't read your comments. It's just, you know, exactly, drunk, crippled, lives matter. You got to understand, Will and I and Ben have been doing this for a long time along with Taiho. And, you know, Oreo Express has been doing it longer than I have, but still, I just, you know, I don't know, something's changed about Josh. But anyways, so, but Will and Ben, like I said, they know how far they can push somebody's buttons before it gets physical. So you just kind of sit back, you enjoy the show, and that's about it. I don't know, I'm trying to think if I've ever seen Will be attacked. I know Ben's been attacked because I've edited the videos, but it's what we do. That's why you guys like watching us, right? You know, you watch Will for his worthiness or wordiness along with Ben. You watch me because I just sit behind there, and if somebody starts a fight, then I kind of get mouthy with them and stand up to them. You guys like, you know, some people like Taiho, because Taiho talks above people, because Taiho uses his brain and like talk over people. What's going on here? That's kind of weird. Hold on, I want to see what's going on here with the sheriff following somebody. This house is for sale. I wonder how much this house is for sale for. It's the same size as my house. I don't know. I don't know that sheriff. Oh, they're taking a picture of the dog. You know what? I think somebody left a dog on the property. That's probably what it is. But no, Taiho gets very... Taiho was an engineer, so Taiho speaks in engineering terms, if you know what I mean. Right? Like, higher educational words. So, we all have our own thing, you know? Oh yeah, you know what's nice here? It's like, I think it's 81 degrees today. I can't see the screen though because it's too bright. And then on top of that, my glasses, they're the ones that turn the shade color. or darken or whatever you want to call it automatically, so I can't really read your comments now. You guys want to see my fire station that's by my house? So no, you guys shouldn't worry about Will. You don't worry about Will until somebody starts hitting him. Because if you were to interfere and stop Will, Will would get mad. It's just because that's what he does, you know? So, he was fine. I'm trying to read your guys' comments. Let's see if I can do it this way. Nope. I can't see anything. There we go. I can kind of see something. $5 words. You were so confused talking to him the other night. Oh, you were talking to Taiho? I know, right, drunk? But that's Taiho. You know, Ty may talk over everybody, over words by, bigger words. But Taiho is going to be the first person to come have your back. Guaranteed. And that's what I like about Ty, you know? I can call up Ty and say, hey, Ty, you want to go with me to, let's go down here. And Taiho is going to be like, I don't think you should, Eddie, but if you're going to go, I'm going with you, right? When we were in Seattle at the chop zone, my security got kicked out of the chop zone, right? And so he called me up and says, hey, we can't be your security because we already been made. So Taiho's like, Eddie, we can't go down there now. We have no security. And I was like, I'm going anyways. So he followed me in there because that's the kind of guy Taiho is. I love Taiho. You know, sometimes he can be a little over the top, but so can I. I was probably over the top today. Let's see. You want me to watch their video, Farm Boy? Alright, I'll watch their video. But you know what? If they want to talk shit, then let them talk shit. I talked my shit last night and I'm done with it. So, anyways. It's 53 there, Johnny. I know. I think I flew over your house, Johnny. I definitely know we flew over Colorado. We were going over the mountains, so it was pretty cool looking. I was like, I wonder where Johnny lives at down there. Yeah, Rich, nothing good, nothing better with that guy in Huntington Beach. Got it out of my system for a while. So, although when I was in front of the courthouse when they made the decision, I was definitely worried some fights were going to break out then. Oh, if it would have been not guilty, I could have imagined. So, but yeah, I'm back home, sunny California. I mean, sunny. So, I'm going to go home and play with my puppies for a little bit. Donnie's going nuts. AB, you're from Minnesota? I know Primetime Patriot and Behind Enemy Lines are still there too. Amanda? But you're closer to the beach than I am too. Thank you, Mega Princess. I'm glad I made it home too. I'm kind of sad. I was supposed to meet up with Tara and we crossed paths. And I was watching her video when she was actually at the courthouse. She was like 5 feet away from me and we didn't see each other in our videos. Because I was surrounded. Rain in Tulsa too. What's up, God Rides a Harley? Sorry, I can hardly see any of your guys' comments right now. But anyway, so I'm home. I'm about a block from my house, so I'm going to end this. I'm going to go play with my little puppy, Donald J. Trump, even though he's 80 pounds now, and he's only 5 months old. So, oh wait, let's see what. We're still in April, huh? Yeah, he's still only, hey, he's 5 months old. So, you guys have a good night. I'm going to go to sleep and take care of some business. You know, I might edit a video and throw it up for you guys. So you guys might find a video in the middle of the night. But if you haven't seen, I posted the drone video that we took in front of Cut Foods. Speaking of that, does anybody know how to repair MP4 files? I flew my drone for 20 minutes, and the last 4 minutes of one of the video, because they cut them up into 8 minutes for MP4s. So the last 4 minutes of the video, for some reason the MP4 won't work. So if anybody knows how to repair those files, because my best shots was the last like 3 minutes of the video. So I'd appreciate if somebody could help me out and figure out how to fix that video, because you guys haven't seen the good stuff. But anyways, go check out the new drone footage over Cut Foods. You can see all the George Floyd stuff. And I've got some other stuff, like we went to Mall of America. And I went to Legoland. Not Lego, wherever they sell the Legos and stuff. That was pretty cool. So, I got some videos that you guys haven't seen yet that we made over there. Look at this. What's up, Donnie? You guys want to see Donnie? They kind of tore up my house a little bit when I was gone. I'll show you Donnie. You guys can see how big he is. I'll let him come outside. Come on, Donnie, come outside. Come on, Donnie. You can come outside. Come on. Hey, come here, handsome. What's up, Donnie boy? Hi, Donnie. Hi, Donnie. How's my Donald J. Trump? How's my Donald J. Trump? How about us? Is he huge or what? What, Brownie? I know. You want to get some loving too? Say hi, Donnie. What's up, Linda? Yeah, I'm home, Mama Bear. God, hate you. Is there hey you in here or something? Yeah, there might be, huh? Did you hear Sugar? That was Donnie that time. Donnie, say hi. Come here. Hey, Donnie. Say hi to everybody. Hey, Papas. You gonna bark at your sister, huh? Is he huge or what? Alright, guys. We're gonna get going. I'm gonna go play with Donnie for a little bit, and Sugar and Panda and Brownie. So, yeah, he got huge, huh? Huh, monster? Hey. Alright, guys. So we're gonna go relax and chill out for a little bit. And, so like I said, this is my show for tonight because I am tired. What, Mom? What, Papas? Yes, you miss your dad, huh? You gonna say hi to everybody? Give him that puppy love. Give him that puppy love. Alright, guys. We'll talk to you guys later. Sorry I couldn't read all of your comments. But I hope you guys are having a good day. What's up, Kathy Richardson? Yeah, I'm home. I still haven't even called my stepdad yet. So you guys should feel very, very happy. You guys got the first stuff. I know, Monster. We're going inside right now. He's like, Dad, you forget it's dinner time. Alright, guys. We'll talk to you later on. I'll be on maybe later tonight with a new video for you guys. Hold on. You gotta see this little bugger. Hey, Donnie. Hey, Monster. Say hi. Donnie. Alright, guys. We're gonna get going. See you guys later. He's gonna go play with me